A few weeks ago, 7 lonely farmers opened up their hearts in the search for a soulmate. And I reckon we've seen love raining down on these guys more than ever before. Tonight, all will be revealed in a very special double episode. Later, the boys will join me back to where it all began. But with only one day left on the farm, there's still plenty of twists, turns, and quite a few tears left on this journey. For the past 10 days, our 7 lonely farmers
Oh, mate, up you go.
have barely had a moment to themselves. But that's the price you pay when you're searching for a soulmate.
I got one!
Tomorrow, the girls go home, and the farmers will be left alone to decide whose door they'll knock on and with whom they'd like to spend the rest of their lives.
Get out of it.
In central Queensland, our lonesome cowboy Nate is caught in a love triangle. He's been courting dance instructor Heidi
Do you want to get married?
I always wanted to get married.
and guarded city girl Leonie.
I will admit to having feelings for you, and that's not something I do very often.
The two couldn't be more different.
So it's like dating Wonder Woman and Catwoman. Heidi's got a see-through jet, you know what she's all about right from the start, whereas Leonie's quite sort of secretive.
But yesterday, Nate had to play the hero, rescuing Heidi after a riding accident.
I'm still. You all right? Are you all right? You sure?
It was a terrifying moment
Feel all right now, though.
Yeah, feel good.
that led to bliss. With Nate and Heidi now close, Leonie's feeling left in the cold.
I just feel like I'm not getting enough time with Nate, and yeah, very, very, very frustrated.
Now, on the final day on the farm, Leonie's frustrations boil over.
I can't compete with that. You know what I mean? I can't compete with that sort of... I don't want to be running 2 little puppy dogs running after you. Nate, what are you doing? Like, that's just not my style, you know?
Leonie has mentioned to me that when we're in a group, my attention is mainly directed to Heidi. I don't purposely set out to do it, it just seems to happen that way.
Cowboy Nate rides bulls for a living, so he knows a thing or two about handling hotheads.
There's 3 people in this situation, and everyone's got to be dealt a fair hand, I believe. I'm just trying to deal Leonie up a fair hand too, and give her every opportunity to show us who Leonie is. This whole process makes you...
It's challenging.
It is. You got to drag your feelings up a lot quicker than normal and put them out there, otherwise you miss out. I guess this is a tough question, but I probably want to know what's going on in your ticker. Because if I know what you want and if I know what you're feeling, then I can sort of...
Well, I'll tell you what I just said to Heidi. I said, if he knocks on my door, then I won't let him go.
It's sometimes you can hold someone or be in someone's company or whatever, and it feels really awkward and really weird, and sometimes it doesn't. And
What does it feel like with me?
it's not a hard job. Let's put it that way. It's not a hard job at all. It's Leonie, I find it quite intriguing. She throws up a challenge. She's interesting. She's just different. There's no question. She's still there in my mind, and my mind weighs up. Okay, you make sure you make the right decision, because ultimately, someone is going to get hurt. It's good to know you feel the way you do, because I thought maybe you didn't. So. Thanks for putting it out there.
Up in Cane country, life's never going to be the same again for our first father and son duo, Gav and Steve.
Hello.
10 days ago, 6 women converged on the farm and turned their bachelor pad inside out. The road to love's been rocky for Steve. He kissed both Danny and Sian. But now they've both left the farm, Danny went on decision day.
Danielle.
And Sian left soon after to go back to her daughter.
She's gone, which really, really sucks.
City slicker Alyssa is now Steve's last chance for love. Will his country charm earn a kiss from her too?
Yeah, I was glad that Elle stuck around. It was a bloody boring week otherwise.
Can you help me get out? It's muddy and gross.
Yeah, right.
Heavy?
Lower than a fertiliser bag. Yeah, it was definitely fun to have around. We're definitely like friends now, I suppose. So that's, I don't know, see what happens. You got this, a bit of mud there.
Steve and I are having a lot of fun together, you know. It sort of has taken the pressure off now that there's just two of us, and him and I feel like we can just form a really good friendship and see how things go.
I'm just going to give you a kiss and we'll have to go then, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Really. Elle's definitely like hot. That's why I picked her to start with, because she was hot. But yeah, no, she's a real nice person, which is pretty cool. Like hot, real hot chick and real nice. So yes, that's good.
It's hot as!
While things are looking up for Steve, Dad's in a bit of a pickle. Gavin's felt the love from two women on the farm stay.
Both girls are amazing. I'm struggling to work out which one I have more in common with.
Interior designer Kay touched his heart by turning his house back into a home.
How's it look from
Oh, she's stunning. But the person inside is even more beautiful.
While Rebecca touched his soul.
I have a connection with Rebecca on a completely different level. Feelings I haven't had in a long time.
Don't look at me with those
Why?
Because I just, yeah.
I'm here to find the love of my life.
Oh, Lord. This man. He's so handsome, by the way. The dimples are dimpling. They're really getting me.
All the good things.
Season 3, Farmer Wants a Wife. There are 4 very handsome, very single farmers.
Oh my gosh, I am in love with him.
Say hello to Farmer Matt.
I'm Matt from Morro Bay, California. Our farm is unique because we're about 5 miles from the beach. We grow avocados and exotic fruits.
Them girls were trying to touch Matt's avocados. Didn't like it.
Qualities I'm looking for in a wife: someone who's really driven, smart, someone that's really fun too. At the end of the day, I like having a good time.
I think he likes me.
Ladies, it's Farmer John.
My name is John. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. The farm has been in my family for about 6 generations.
Do you actually work on the farm?
Oh, of course I do. Happy?
100%.
Having 5 women move in is going to be pretty weird,
Oh my gosh, is that the house?
but I am excited for the chaos.
Handsome man. Handsome.
Say hello to Farmer Jay.
I make sure that breath on point. My name is Jay, and I'm from Florence, Alabama. We have a cattle and hay operation. It's been in my family for generations.
I dare you to pick one up.
I have everything I could ever dream of. I'm just missing somebody to share all that with.
Even though I'm a city girl, I could still be a farmer.
Right. Yeah, you definitely look the part.
Meet Farmer Colton.
A lot of dating options in Mena. Tons and tons of women if you're like 80. I'm Colton. I'm from Mena, Arkansas.
I'm just gonna throw it out there and just reel him in.
I've got a 2-year-old little boy that is my whole world.
I definitely want kids of my own. I do want a boy first.
Yeah, you definitely get to pick, so that's good.
Wow, that could be my future husband, and that just like so crazy.
Oh man.
Definitely want to find the right one to bring home to mama.
I don't need 1,000 girls.
Definitely gonna try to kiss her.
I need you, I need you, I need you.
Falling in love with him.
Honestly, she could be my future wife.
You have poopy in your hair.
Something happened. They've been sneaking off. It just got really real. Want to go home.
This dating process just keeps getting harder and harder.
I am ready to fall in love. I want a wife.
Need you in my life.
Now, on the last day, Gavin has come to a decision. And the one he wants to tell first is Kay.
Another beautiful day.
I know. I don't know if Gavin has made up his mind or not, because I can't read him. I just don't know.
Well, I suppose I might as well be very honest to you what's been happening. I think you might know already a little bit. That me and you have hit it off really well, haven't we?
We have.
I enjoy your company, your opinion, really. The feelings I have for you are very strong, but they're more like a good friend.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
No,
Do
I
you
feel the same way.
way?
Yeah, I know the same way. After you came back with your date from the church date with Rebecca, I knew then. I knew it was coming. I knew that Gavin and Rebecca had something special, and I'm okay with that. I think I'm just a bit upset now because the whole experience is really draining and it's hard work, so it's kind of a relief. We all knew, what this was all about, so, and I wish, I hope it works out for you and Rebecca. I hope it,
thank you.
Things go well and it works your way.
Well, I hope you find what you're looking for.
There'll be
in
someone
this.
out there for you.
Yeah.
Life goes on, of course. I'll just go back home and keep on looking.
Thank you.
Now I've got lipstick on your lips.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Our most remote farm is home to our most popular farmer ever.
Am I taking this seriously? Definitely. Yeah, it's not just a joke or a bit of fun. It's for real.
Nearly 500 girls applied to meet Farmer Scott, but his troubles only began when it came down to just 2.
You get nervous.
Do I get you nervous?
Yes.
It's okay.
Early on, he was drawn to laid-back Olivia.
You make me pretty bloody nervous too.
Do I really?
It looked like Brizzy girl Claire was on the outer.
I just don't want to waste my time.
Until a day at the races
10 each one on Jess's dance, please.
opened Scott's eyes for the first time.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy now. She's pretty adorable. This is the right person. Definitely.
You can change your mind if you want. I'll just go
Claire's still on cloud 9.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But Scott's about to give her a taste of what being a farmer's wife is really like.
And we just sort of got to wash the sheep and let them stand for a bit. And they'll just have a bit of a poo.
Okay.
Then you've got to pick it up and put it in a jar.
All right. That's
No, how's she just going to take it? I thought she may as well come along and have a go. See all the fresh ones?
Yep. So they're good to use?
Yeah, they're good ones.
Okay, we want fresh. Fresh is best.
There's a good one there, nice soft one.
I was just not expecting that at all. I did not think he was going to ask me to do that, I think. Scott, why have you got me picking up poo when this is the only chance you've had alone? Do I make you feel like shit?
Some things happen on the farm you just got to do,
Okay, so you're just testing me, aren't you?
She makes me laugh a lot and she's just funny to have around. Yeah, and I think she might adore me a little bit, so that makes me feel good.
You embrace in the middle of the paddock. Really surprised that Scott's, falling for me. It's an incredible feeling, and I can't really describe it. Yeah, it's blown me away.
I'll eat my bag of food.
It looks like Claire has won Scott's heart. But Scott's mind is on someone else.
I'm really just waiting for a quiet moment with Olivia to tell her about Claire and I. I don't feel quite right that I haven't even told her yet.
So, on a walk alone, Scott decides it's time to come clean.
Sit down.
Yeah.
But Olivia has no idea what's coming.
Yes. You're very quiet today. Why?
Coming up, Farmer Russell has a surprise for Natalie.
I'd say I'm still a little bit undecided and I still want to catch up with Matt.
And later, 2 shock twists.
So you completely confused me.
As our farmers tell all.
That's big.
It's the last day on the farm, but the beginning of a new chapter.
What's up?
Farmer Brad has been working 7 days a week on the family farm since he was 16 years old, leaving little time for a love life.
It's got to the stage now that I'm going to have to put the time and effort into it because I'm lonely and I want a girlfriend or a wife.
All this changed when he met Stacy. Their love quickly blossomed, breaking West Australian Brooke's heart in the process. But the future belongs to Brad and Stacy. 2 hours from the family farm, Brad has bought a property of his own. And it's here he wants to start a new life with Stacy.
This is my farm. This is the one I've worked and got, and I wanted to show her what I had. It's pretty much, mate. It starts from down there, runs down all that tree line, then runs all the way up along here.
Yep.
Just goes out around the back there. Like it out here?
I love it out here. It's gorgeous.
Do you think you live out here?
Absolutely.
You would?
Yeah, it's a lovely spot.
He's very proud of what he's achieved. It's such a special thing for him. Anywhere around here is fine for me. Anywhere where Brad is.
It's pretty powerful, mate. I said, you're getting pretty close. She's just, I'm head over heels for her. She's just fantastic. She's the best. There's no way in the world I'm going to let her go.
With a 3,000-hectare property, 2 houses and a ski chalet in nearby Mount Buller, he'd be forgiven for thinking Farmer Phil had it all.
To fall in love again would be the most amazing thing. I mean, you can have everything in life, but without love, you have nothing.
Right from the group dates, there was one name on Phil's lips.
Jenny?
And the 35-year-old personal trainer has been pretty close to those lips ever since. Phil's other guest, Georgie, fell in love with the lifestyle before gracefully bowing out.
Thanks, George.
Then Jenny wanted to know how serious Phil was about them.
One day maybe we might get married.
Yeah.
I really like the farm. But at the same time, if I had to choose between love or money, I would choose love every time. I would like to see if there's real potential for Phil and I to have a future together.
Now, Phil's about to prove to Jenny just how serious he is by inviting some of his closest family to meet her.
Hi, Jen. How you going?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, really well.
Are you well?
How you going? Now, Jenny, my brother-in-law, Bill. How are you?
Hi,
Good to
I'm
meet
well.
you.
Good to meet you too.
And my sister, Sally.
Hi, Sally. Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm very protective of my little brother Phil, and you know, we've wanted for a long time for him to find the right woman.
So you're a city girl, basically?
I am, yeah. I live in South Melbourne.
So what about living in the country? I mean, obviously
Doesn't
that's
faze
something
me.
that doesn't faze you at all.
I'm not a real city girl. I don't go out in the city that much. I don't really go to bars and clubs and all the rest of it.
He has had concerns in the past, maybe about his lifestyle being very attracted to women, but I still come down to the point where if it is the right woman, he'd be prepared to share all that.
I don't think of
You haven't said anything?
Just looking in each other's eyes was amazing. Just this feeling of happiness and joy for Phil. I feel like I could put my arms around her and welcome her into the family already.
It's lovely as the big sister of Phil to get up here and meet you after all this
I'm rapt that you
time
guys
and-
came.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to meet you.
Oh,
What's important?
What happened
It
to
is.
you too.
Thank you.
Away from the quiet of the country, Farmer Russell's in Melbourne. Yesterday, he took easygoing Laura as his date to a mate's wedding.
To have and to hold. To have and to hold. From this day forward.
And it looked like love was catching on for our most indecisive farmer.
Laura and I have got a great connection, and I'm not far off finding someone who's pretty close to where I want to be. Hello, Nat. Hi, how you going? Good, how are you?
But this morning, Natalie, the girl that was left on the farm, is still on Russell's mind.
Yeah, the wedding was great. I was thinking of Nat while we were down in Melbourne. I'd say I'm still a little bit undecided and I still want to catch up with Nat.
And when the wedding couple finally get home...
Welcome back. That was a big trip.
How you going?
Good, how are you?
Russell has a big surprise for Natalie.
So, have you organised any dinner at all? Because I've organised something for just you and me.
Oh, have you? That's a surprise.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised when I got invited to dinner, seeing as though I'm the type of person that hopes for the best and expects the worst. So yeah, it was a nice surprise because I didn't think it was going to come.
Look, it was a shame that I couldn't have taken her to the wedding as well. So I've definitely owed her the second chance. I do want to find someone who can share my life with now. That's why I want to make sure I'm making the right decision.
She's like, Natalie then. Of course I'm here. What are you talking about? You should be answering the phone.
Coming up, a romantic candlelit dinner for 2 or 3. And later, the farmers are alone again, but not for long.
Hello.
In Mungandai,
Yeah.
Farmer Scott is finally going to reveal his true feelings to Olivia.
Walking down to the river with Scott, I was thinking,
They always take 2 pretty girls.
there's 2 girls here that both like him, that both are wanting to sort of give a relationship a try with him. And yeah, I was one of those 2 girls. You're very quiet today. Why? What's going on inside your head?
Don't know whether you want to know.
Well, you haven't given me much, so anything would be good. I think you just need to stop worrying about hurting us and sort of talk to us. You're still not going to talk to me, are you?
I'm trying very hard. Well, to be very straightforward, I have actually fallen for Claire. I don't know whether that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I kind of thought that you knew how I felt just from your body language around the house. So,
Don't be upset, it's okay. You're allowed to like her.
yeah, I mean, I really do.
That's good.
It was very hard to start with because I was really undecided for a long time.
I really like Scott, I do. I have from the moment I met him. I think if there wasn't a third person, I probably would have put myself out there a bit more. But yeah, I'm somebody who guards myself. So yeah, I think I protected myself a bit for the reason that, you know, it could have potentially been Claire, and it was in the end.
I can't really pinpoint what changed. That's just how this happens, I think.
Yeah. Big dog, come here. I'm happy for both of you. All right? Yeah. I'm really happy for both of you. You're both really good people.
Well, I made a great friend of you.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, I think I'll put up with you as a mate for now. No, that's good.
Olivia took it really well and seemed genuinely happy for the two of us. I don't know what that means in female language, but hopefully she's okay.
Maybe I'll have someone to ring when I come to Sydney. Go for a beer.
Yeah, you better.
I'll bring you. Try and bring some farmers with me.
Thanks. You can hook me up with one of your mates.
Behind the Gold Coast, Farmer Gavin is having a day of heart-to-hearts. Earlier today, he revealed his true feelings to interior designer Kay. And now it's time for the father farmer to lay his cards on the table to Rebecca.
You right?
Yep.
I've been single for a fair while, so I'm basically putting myself out there to another person to see how they feel about me. I mightn't be showing it, but inside I'm just churning. I'm terrified. I had a chat to Kay and I told her the way I felt. I really like her. But the feelings I have to her, though, of a great friend, the feelings I have for you are different. They're feelings that I really like you and I'd like to go further with it. I'd like to see you more, get to know you more. I'm just wondering how you feel that.
Well, you know how I feel, isn't it obvious? Like,
Isn't
it obvious?
I know.
Like, do I really have to say it?
No. I know how you feel. I know how both of us feel towards each other.
It's just been so hard, you know, because Kay's friendship means a lot to me. This should be the happiest moment of my life, but it's bittersweet because, you know, it's what I want so bad, but I don't want it at the expense of someone else's pain. It's, you know, I am happy, but I've still got like this sadness for Kay. I think the real joy will hit me later.
I'd just love to keep seeing you and seeing where this all travels.
I've been waiting to hear that.
There's just a spark. There's something there that excites me. We have so much in common. And I have major feelings for her that I haven't felt for anybody else.
Just like me, his heart's been aching for that romantic love, you know, and maybe we've found it together. How exciting. You know, two people fulfilled. I mean, it'd be lovely. I don't like it that way. I like
You
it
know,
that way.
that way.
Yeah.
I've got to learn these things, yeah?
Yes.
It's the end of the farm stay, but there's still one more thing to do. Our farmers are preparing a romantic final night dinner for their chosen ones.
Show her that, yes, there is a little bit of romance in me.
Look at this. It's usually going to laugh a little let on.
And as their favourites get ready, they can barely contain their excitement.
It's a bit surreal. I just didn't think I'd be in this position right now. So I'm just sort of like thinking about what he might be doing, and I just can't seem to wipe the smile off my face.
But not everyone has made up their mind. On Cowboy Nate's farm, the girls who've been fighting over his heart are joining forces to prepare dinner for him.
This looks fantastic. How long did it take you to do that?
For everyone, it's a night they won't forget for a very long time.
Oh my gosh!
Next, Russell tries to win back Natalie's heart.
I think you're gold. I think you're gorgeous.
And later, the farmers return to where it all began.
Have you brought anyone here today?
But who are they bringing with them? Across the country, the final night on the farm is all about romance.
God, is what you've been doing all day?
At Brad's place, it's meat pies by candlelight.
Oh, thank you.
Phil's taking Jenny to a fancy restaurant.
You really blow me away.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Carefully. Now open your eyes.
Oh, wow.
And Gav is wining and dining Rebecca. Under Mungandai's colourful night sky, sensitive Scott has gone that little bit further.
We're going to get down some stairs too.
Oh my God.
To surprise the girl he's opened his heart to.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
That's
the
what
most romantic thing I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yes.
So refreshing to have you around. Laughing a lot. It's just so nice. I can't believe I'm here right now with you here at my house and me feeling like I am quite bewildering.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty.
It's very overwhelming. Bit surreal. Like, I just never thought that this would happen. I never thought that I would find someone like Scott. I think there's a lot to look forward to, and it's just blown me away. It's crazy.
Man, I don't quite believe it's all happening, that's all. This is a pretty big deal for me going through all this, and at the moment I'm really happy. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Just give me a kiss. Just give me a kiss.
No.
Oh, you can't kiss me now.
Kiss you whenever.
Whoa.
While hearts are melting everywhere.
You hungry?
Yeah, I'm starving actually.
Farmer Russell has a little more work to do. After spending half the weekend with Laura, this is our undecided farmer's last chance to impress Natalie.
Ching ching.
Ching ching.
But he's about to find it may be too late.
It was good driving in today to see you there, and that I just hope that you hadn't given up on me in particular, because obviously you didn't come to the wedding.
I'm not hating you for making a decision. Like, I more appreciate that you made this decision and said, like, I want Laura to come to the wedding. Like, that's good. Like, it's strong, and, you know, I like that.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Well, I just... Yeah.
Why are you sorry, though? That's the thing. Like, you can't be sorry about it
Because I didn't
it's
want
a situation that you're in, and...
Yeah, it's a shit situation.
Why?
Well, because I'm not being decisive.
Well, maybe... Do you think you've just become friends with both of us? Like, did you...
I think you're gold. I think you're gorgeous. And I really like you. And that's why that's why it's so hard. And it's made it even worse that... Oh, this is terrible.
Why?
Oh, because it's not natural. And I'm sorry.
Russell is really indecisive, and I have no idea where his feelings lie. He's got a decision to make, and he needs to get some balls. I don't know.
I know that I'd probably get frustrated in not knowing, but I wish it was an easy decision, but it's not as easy as just dropping a coin.
No, it's not life and death. It's not life and death. It's just life.
Yeah.
Coming up, a tense farewell at Farmer Nate's.
It hasn't been easy being here with another girl.
Then our farmers have to decide whose doorbell they're going to ring.
I don't know how in the hell I'm going to make this decision.
Across the country, it's the final morning on the farms.
Use your muscles.
And after 10 life-changing days, the ladies are heading home.
Oh, good cuddle.
This house hasn't been this alive in years. Having the people here was a treat that I'll always remember.
Have a safe trip home.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
All right. Yeah, no, I've loved everyone around. No, it's been good. It's good as. Have a full house. It's nice.
I'll call you when I get home. So
Okay,
you know I'm
call me
safe.
before you get to the end of the drive, can you?
All right,
Yeah,
that's
right.
good.
See ya.
Shut the gate on the way out for me. It's just back to me.
But for some, this could be goodbye for good.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. I've got no idea who he's going to pick. It's like we're two horses and we're on equal terms, so we've won as many races and lost as many. So I couldn't pick at all.
Maybe see you sometime in the next few days. I don't know. We'll work that out. Yeah.
Not we, you.
True.
Absolutely no regrets. I've really enjoyed my time on the farm and yeah, hopefully I'll be back.
Ready? For our little car trip?
It's been a pretty long week, and now I've got to make the decision, and I'm definitely ready to have a good think and then work that out.
Got everything?
Yes, I think so. Things can come up and things can change pretty rapidly, so fingers crossed that he, doesn't change his mind.
I do not regret one moment of coming out here at all. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for coming.
I've had an awesome time. So. He's one of the good guys, so, my door's always open for him to come down.
Bye-bye, darling.
Soon? Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Bye.
I've got a bit of time now before I head to the city. I can obviously still change my mind, but we'll see what happens when the crunch time comes.
In Queensland, it's Cowboy Nate who has the toughest choice ahead of him.
Thanks for coming.
Fantastic journey.
He kissed both Leonie and Heidi.
I know my little house is going to be awfully lonely.
And no one knows where his heart lies.
I guess there's that feeling of excitement that this could be the beginning of something. And then there's that feeling of sadness that it could be the end of something.
It hasn't been easy being here with another girl. I don't deny that at all. But I don't think anything's happened between Nate and Leonie like it's happened between he and I.
I don't know how in the hell I'm going to make this decision. It just gets harder every time. I think the only way I'm going to do it is just to go away and have a bit of time and, see which one pops into my head more than the other, and that's the way I'm going to go.
With the girls gone, our farmers are all alone once again. But it could be for the last time. They have 1 week to decide which girl they want to be with. Some have made their choice. But for others, their happiness rests on making the right decision. And the time to choose one girl, once and for all, has come. The boys are off to the big smoke to claim the woman of their dreams.
I suppose it was a fairly hard decision between the two girls, and I hope I've made the right choice.
It's been a pretty long trip over here to the city, but hope after today it's going to be worth it.
The final romantic chapter in the search for love is underway. Today, our farmers are heading to the door of their favourite girl. For lonesome cowboy Nate, it's time to finally make a choice.
My heart was pounding, actually. I guess there's a fair bit of anticipation in it because I'm really hoping when I knock on the door I get a good response.
Nate struggled the most with his decision. On the farm, he kissed both tiny dancer Heidi and fiery Leonie. Only one can win his heart. So which girl has caught herself a cowboy?
Hello.
Hey.
Good to see you. Do you want me to let go right now? I can't describe. I was relieved. There's nothing else to describe but relieved.
It's good to see you.
Having Nate in my arms again just felt so right.
You like the farm so much, I bought you your own little piece. I've made the right decision. She's just easy listening, easy company, and I look forward to what's ahead, really.
And for the cowboy and the dancer, it looks like happily ever after starts today.
Yeah, so at least I missed you, I guess.
You missed me?
Yeah, don't tell too many people that either.
Hang on, say that again.
I missed you.
I missed you too. That's awesome. I'm glad you missed me.
I guess I'll have to see you some more.
I guess you will. I guess you'll just have to... Nate is definitely the kind of guy that I've been waiting to meet. I haven't felt this way in such a long time. I like you.
So when I'm with Heidi, it does feel right. There's definitely a chance I could fall in love with Heidi. She's a really sweet little chick. I like her a lot.
Of all the farmers, it's our oldest, Gavin, who's proved the real ladies' man.
Well, I'm hoping today is the start of a new life for me.
On the farm, all his girls had Gavin fever. But he fell for single mum Rebecca.
I've had a few days to think about the decision, and yeah, I made the right one. Because we both have a feeling about each other that we really like and we want to explore.
And this is their first time together since the farm.
Hello.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Very good to see you.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
I couldn't believe how amazingly beautiful she is. Every time I see her, it just turns me to jelly. Yeah. I missed you.
You too. I am the farmer's wife. I've known that for a while. I'm perfect for him, he's perfect for me, he's what I want.
Today, Gavin also has to meet the other special man in Rebecca's life, her son, Freedom.
This is Gavin. Freedom.
Hello. Pleasure to meet you.
You've both heard a lot about each other.
She hasn't stopped talking about you.
Well, saying about you too. But I suppose we're all a bit like that with our children.
Yeah.
I can't believe you said that.
What? You haven't been going on about the farm the whole time since you got back.
I think your mum had, I hope she had an enjoyable time because we all did.
I think she did, yeah.
I hope so. Because your mum's a special lady.
I guess, yeah, I was a bit embarrassed, but he's with my son now, so there are no more secrets. I told you he would tell you exactly the way it is.
Of all our farmers, the boy with the big baby blues, Brad, was the first to fall in love.
I'm actually going to pick her up from the pub where she works at. And that's the strange thing, I go to this pub all the time and I've never seen her.
Brad searched the nation for his bride-to-be, but found her just 20 minutes away. And now Brad's come to sweep Stacy off her feet and away to a new life with him.
Hello. How are you?
Hold on, Charlie.
G'day.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well.
Surprise?
Yes. I just lost my whole wit. Went over and gave him a smooch. Forgot whoever I was serving. Let the pub down, but no, it was nice.
G'day, boys. How are you? That's the way.
Can I get
Hello,
you a drink?
Chris. No, actually, I've just come to get you. What's the chances of taking it, mate?
Every chance the world.
Is there?
Yes, every chance.
Sorry, boys, I'm taking it with me. At the moment, I'm feeling awesome. Couldn't think of anything better than cruising around with her for a long time. She's perfect. She is. She's everything I've ever wanted.
Sensitive farmer Scott has travelled across states to be with his favourite girl.
Yeah, it's definitely worth the trip up to the city. Yeah, probably ride twice as far to come and see her. Yeah, can't wait.
From the beginning, Scott carried a flame for kindred spirit Olivia.
Now you're making me nervous, Scott.
But by the end of the farm stay, he'd given his heart to Claire.
Thank you for having me here. It was just
Been a pleasure.
1 week on, has Scott stayed true to Claire or had a change of heart?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm so happy to see you.
Really?
Yes.
Still?
Still, come in. Come in. I was just really happy to see him, and yeah, and I could see he was just really excited to see me too. This is my place. It's a bit different from the farm.
I like it. We can come visit here, I reckon.
Yeah, I would like you to come visit quite often, actually.
I know I've made the right decision. It's too obvious that I have, I think. You can just tell, can't you?
But even now, Claire's not as sure this is for real.
I feel incredibly lucky, but I was nervous. It's just always like in the back of my mind, could he change his mind or anything like that? Have you had a good day so far?
Yeah.
Now it's up to our farmer to put his lady's mind at ease.
Is this what you had hoped for?
This is exactly what I'd wished for. I think I'm pretty lucky to have come and seen you today.
You are a romantic now. I mean,
I can turn it on.
Oh, so that's all fraud. Is it? No. I feel very lucky to even have met you.
Really?
Yeah. And now having you in my life is amazing. Have you fallen for me?
Head over heels.
Is head over heels?
Yeah. Just not right now, though.
No. I won't. Spending the day with Scott has been really good to ease the doubts I've had about how much does he really like me, and is this really, is this really what he wants? Right. He's just a wonderful man and someone that I've been waiting for my whole life to come along.
Next, our farmers return to tell all.
And I can't even believe that you kissed those girls.
Who's in love?
Let's bring her out.
Who's changed their mind?
So the relationship hasn't worked out.
And who has turned up alone? It's been 1 month since our farmers visited the city and their favourite ladies. In that time, some loves have faded, while others have grown. Today, the boys are coming back for a final catch-up to tell us where their hearts now lie. Our father and son team, Gavin and Steve, are the first to arrive.
Bit of excitement coming back, meet the other farmers, meet their girls. Yeah, it's been waiting to get here.
They spent their farm stay double dating. Could there be a double wedding in their future?
Hello.
Hello.
Here's a couple of roosters.
Oh.
Hello. Gav, Steve. How are you, boys?
Yeah, good.
Good? Gav? Right from the word go, the ladies absolutely loved you. They call you the Gavinova.
I don't think I heard that.
I've heard you call a lot worse.
True. Did you expect your dad to be so hip with the ladies?
If that's what you call it, I don't know, yeah.
Did you pick up any tips?
I don't know, he talks a lot more crap than I do.
I do not. I tell him the truth.
You don't.
I can just tell there's going to be some stories that are going to come out from this.
Oh, there's some good stories.
Well, why don't you both head inside, because we are going to sit down and have a good chat.
Hey.
Yeah.
Coming back here, I suppose there was a few of the farmers I couldn't wait to catch up with. Oh, well, Steve, we're finally here. They were all looking for love and hopefully they found it. And I'll tell them a few good stories, the fun we had.
Fun they had.
Next to arrive is man with the hat, Cowboy Nate.
Hey,
Nate.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you again.
Our lonesome cowboy. I have a feeling not going to be lonesome for much longer.
Well, yeah, hopefully.
So you've made your decision?
I have, yeah, I made a decision. It's not one I did lightly. You know, it's not just, you're not just plucking one out the hat, you know, you're playing with people's feelings and you sort of want to get it right.
Well, you came here looking for love. I hope you're a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's unfolded okay, you know, yeah, I won't give too much away, but it's all right.
Well, can't wait to sit down on the couch and have a good chat.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Looking forward to it. Head on inside.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the property, our farmers' chosen girls are arriving as well. But who's come with who? Over with the boys, man of means Phil.
Hey. Hey. Hiya.
Steve, how you going?
Great, good.
And Farmer Russell have arrived.
G'day, boys.
Hey.
And the lads are on for a yarn.
House fairly full of girls. How did you find it, the invasion?
I didn't mind waltzing outside seeing the clothesline full of underwear. That's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Wedding bells. Oh, no, I don't that far yet. I'll say cheers to you guys. How you all going?
Yeah. Good, mate, good.
Yeah.
Outside, Farmer Brad's arrived.
Brad,
Hey, Nat.
how are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Last time he was here, Brad had something big to say about his favourite Stacy.
I think she's got whooped tang. Here we go.
Look at you. You're a changed man. Got your happy eyes on.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy.
But I do have to ask you one thing, Brad. What the hell is whoop-a-tang?
It's this something that stands out. This something totally different. It's this got bang punch.
Whoop-a-tang.
So you got whoop-a-tang?
This is what people do when they're in love. They make up crazy words. They make
I've
up
had this
their own
word
language.
going for years.
I think you are well and truly loved up, my friend.
Oh, I don't know. Possibly, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Come and give me a hug and we'll have a good chat. Great to see you.
Great to see you.
Last but not least, our handsome Farmer Scott. He's got the looks, but does he still have the girl?
How you going?
Scott, good to see you. How are you? Oh, gosh.
Good, good.
Well, last time I saw you, you said that you really wanted to meet someone for the last time.
Yeah.
So do you think there'll be wedding bells anytime soon?
Don't push your luck.
Well, you had close to 500 girls apply to meet you.
Really?
Yeah, did you forget that?
Yeah, I have. I've just sort of only been thinking about one person at the moment.
Really? So there is that special someone? Yes?
We need to sit down for that.
Well, I can't wait to have a chat with you inside and get all the gossip.
Yeah, I might let you know a bit more in there.
I hope you do.
Right.
Good to see you.
Here he is. He's Scotty.
For the first time since the journey began, our 7 boys are together again.
So had a good week?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. Didn't get much work done, but had a lot of fun. So how about all you boys? You under the thumb yet?
Did you have a bit of a cash, Mike?
Ah, it's good 3 of them.
Good on you.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's good. Yeah.
Cheers, boys.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
Cheers, yeah.
Oh, look at you, gentlemen, all getting up. How are we going? Take a seat. Did I interrupt anything? No. Catching up on all the goss? So we all know why we're here today, and that, of course, is to find out what is going on in your love life. So who am I going to be chatting with first?
I think I don't think,
No?
our only volunteer, fussy Farmer Russell. He had strong feelings for both his ladies, and the girl he chose is still a mystery.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Laugh straight away, I like it. It's good. Means you're in a good mood for a chat. You're every girl's dream on one hand. Gorgeous, great laugh, a bit cheeky. And on the other hand, you just can't make your mind up. You're worse than a girl. First of all, I remember you had a thing for Laura. There's something there, there's definitely a spark. Tell me about that.
From the start, she was my favourite, and yeah, she did blow me out of the water a bit.
And then there was Natalie.
Yeah,
and
Nat.
she was also a bit of all right.
Yeah. Yeah, Nat was great, and she was very warm, and she just showed a lot of compassion, I think, so, yeah.
And this is where the dilemma started.
I suppose it was just a bit confusing in that they were very similar. I had a connection with both of them, and that's why I wanted to get to know the girls and not jump in too quickly. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, you're there to find love, so.
But you can't have a relationship with two women, Russell.
No.
Although I'm sure you would like to.
Yeah. It'd be great. No,
so at the end of the farm stay, you had two girls there. You had feelings for both of them. What happened after that? What happened on the city break?
After weeks of indecision, Russell's ready to give his heart away. But who's the girl he'll give it to? On the farm stay, Russell was torn between beautiful Laura and bubbly Natalie. Now, he's come to a decision. So which girl is behind the blue door?
Oh my God, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Oh, you guys, this is surprise. Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. They're lovely.
I was so surprised this morning when Russell knocked on my door. I really didn't think that it was going to be me that got chosen, but I wanted him to come. I really did.
I was a little bit nervous and a little bit excited, I think, but it was great to see her again.
I was glad you chose me. I was.
Yeah.
Because I had a decision you had to make, so
Yeah.
do you think you made the right one?
I'm glad that I've come down here and seen Nat. She's a great person and she's a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. We had a kiss. It's exciting. It's exciting. Yeah, I wouldn't mind kissing her again. Yeah.
So you actually went and saw Nat on the city break?
Yeah,
She was the one?
Yeah, so I went down and caught up with Nat, and we both sort of had a bit of a connection that there was no stress and things just flowed, so yeah, it was good. And I suppose after that, I started thinking a bit about Laura, and I thought I should have probably given Laura a chance as well, so again, so.
So you've completely confused me. Two girls on the farm, Nat for the city break, feelings for both of the girls. Have you brought anyone here today?
Yeah, I have brought someone.
And do you feel good about this decision?
Yeah, absolutely.
Russell has made his mind up?
Yes.
Should we bring her out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's bring her out. It's Laura.
It's Laura.
Hello.
How are
Nice
you?
to see you. Wow. Lovely to see
How
you
you
too.
going?
Very well.
Okay,
Come in.
Thank you.
I'm confused. Clearly Russell is confused. How are you feeling, Laura?
Shocked and amazed, maybe that's more the word. Definitely happy.
So let me get this straight. Things went well on the city break with Nat. You had a good time?
It was good, yeah. Yep.
What happened?
She's a great chick and I do love hanging out with her, but I didn't quite feel the spark. So in the end, I suppose I was thinking a bit about Laura as well, and I ended up calling Laura.
What about you, Laura? How did you feel when he invited you here? What made you say yes?
He's just, he's such a nice guy, and he's charming and nice, and everyone deserves another opportunity. So it's probably made us stronger, if anything else.
Do you feel good about this now, Russell, after everything?
Yeah.
With Laura by your side?
Feel content, Nat.
So what's next, guys?
Well, I'm not going to wear my knee out yet, Nat. But, no, one thing at a time, and we'll just catch up now and, yeah, go one day at a time. Yeah.
You haven't tasted too much of my cooking, though. Could break everything.
Here he is. How are you guys?
How you going?
Gav.
Lovely.
Scotty.
How you going, sir?
Russell's story is pretty interesting. It took him a while, but I think he's picked the right girl.
Laura is an amazing girl who really likes him. I think I know what they're looking for, and I know they found it.
Next on the couch, our first farmer to fall, blue-eyed Brad. Hello, you.
How are you?
You look happy with yourself.
Always happy.
Oh, how's it going?
Great.
Sit down. How does it feel to be back here where it all began?
Yeah, a hell of a lot's happened. But the funny thing is, from the moment I was here to the stage I'm at now, my first thoughts that I had back then is still the same thoughts that I've got now.
And what's that?
Stacy, the first time I met her, she just, blew me away. As soon as I spotted her, I just thought, and I couldn't believe it, the first thing I said, where the bloody hell have they been keeping you? Yeah, and these eyes, I just went, holy good night. Yeah, she's just unbelievable.
You were a goner straight away.
I used to think, no, there's no way in the world those sorts of things can happen. But it does. It happens. I'd say I probably loved her. Yeah, I did. I loved her the first time I seen her.
Are you
I
serious?
did. Yeah, I did. And for that to be coming out of my mouth, it's just crazy. But yeah, no, I did.
You are in love.
Oh, no, I am. Yeah, I love her to death.
So you've said that you love her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're just sitting there doing, I can't remember what we were doing. And I just said, God, I love you. She said, I love you too. And I sort of thought, what just happened? And that's the thing, she's been half an hour away the whole time. Yeah, it's...
You're getting all emotional.
Stop it. Little bugger.
She's a special girl.
Yeah, I want to see her now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put you out of your misery. Let's get Stacy in. I can't wait. The girl of your dreams. Look, you're already standing up.
Where is she? She is. Hello. How you going?
Yeah, good. You want to speak?
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Okay. He's not lying, it is true. It's official. You're in love. Oh, you don't need to be a body language expert to work out that you two are just
Me, mate.
in love. What was it? What was it about Brad that you fell in love with?
Just don't look at me because I'll cry. I don't know. He's, has the kindest heart I've met in my life, and just our, getting to know each other it leaves everything for dead. It does. It's crazy.
Is this serious? Are you talking?
Yeah, no, it's...
Wedding, babies.
Yeah. It'll come. We know it's happening. We know.
I'll marry her. You should marry me one day. I found that.
All right, you can kiss now.
Thank you.
Right. Oh my God! Do you think this farmer may have found himself a wife?
I found myself a wife. I love her to death. With all my heart and my soul. I do. Love you. Oh, Stacey's the best thing that's ever happened to me. She's perfect. Oh, I love her to death. I do, I love her. I could easily spend the rest of my life with her. and I'm gonna. So there you go.
Oh, here he is.
Everyone, this is Stacy.
Hello, everyone. How you going?
Brad and Stace are made for each other. They are head over heels, like out of control. Good on them.
Stacy, good to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Brad and Stace will definitely stay together for a fair while, I reckon. He'll be putting a ring on her finger pretty soon.
Up next, has Cowboy Nate held on to Heidi?
Do you think you've reached the outcome that you would have liked?
And Steve kissed all 3 girls. So, who has he come to see? Today, we're getting the goss on our farmers' love lives. Next up, our lonesome cowboy Nate. Are his lonely days finally behind him?
Nah.
Hey Nate, how are you?
Good, I'm good.
Good to see you.
And you?
Sit down. You have a lot of talking to do, a lot of explaining. What has been going on in Nate world?
Oh, it's been a mad couple of months, really. Yeah, it's turned out fun. Lots of fun.
You spend a lot of time on the back of a 800-kilo bull. How was it handling 3 women out on the farm? Was it as tough?
Pretty testing on the old emotions a bit, really. It's taught me a lot about myself and probably learned a little bit about how women work and yeah, probably the little games they play on us, really. Yeah.
And then there was Leonie and Heidi, Fire and Ice.
Fire and Ice, yeah.
Completely different girls.
Wonder Woman and Catwoman.
And I can't even believe that you kissed both girls.
No, neither can I, really. Kissing both girls wasn't something I had actually planned.
There were sparks flying everywhere.
Yeah, a lot.
You did make a decision.
I took my sweet time.
You end up knocking on Heidi's door. Do you think you've reached the outcome that you would have liked?
Absolutely.
How did you decide?
Well, I'll tell you how I weighed it up. People come into your life and they either give to it or take from it, usually. You know, some enrich your life and some don't. And I just really felt she was one of those people that my life would be better for having her in it, you know. So that's why I went that way, and yeah, it's turned out all right.
Is it special between you two?
Yeah, absolutely. Life-changing would probably sum it up best.
Shall we bring Heidi in?
Yeah.
Great. The little pocket rocket. Hi, Heidi.
Hello. Good, how are you?
Good. Have a seat.
Thank you.
A lot's happened the last couple of months.
Yeah.
You've got a big smile on your face.
Yeah, I've met Nate and it's good.
What do you like about him?
What do I
Apart
like?
from the obvious,
That
cowboy.
That he's in his heart. He looks good on top of a ball.
I think you two are made for each other.
Oh, we get on all right.
Who would have thought? A cowboy and a dancer.
He can dance. He might become a dancer one day.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
That's going to be fun. Mates will love that. Where does this leave you in the relationship? I mean, you do have the distance to deal with. Do you think you can overcome that?
I definitely think so. We've just got a little bit more work to do because we have got the distance, but, you know, if all goes well, I don't want it to be long distance for too long. I think we both realise that we've met something very special and we don't want to lose that ever.
You make a really cute couple.
They threw the mould away when they made you anyway, didn't they?
You've...
Heidi's the kind of girl worth getting back on the horse for. That tiny little dancer has danced away into my heart.
It's love.
Don't you tell anyone.
It's time to sit down with Man of Means, Phil.
Hello, Phil.
Hi,
How
Nat.
are you going? How's it going?
Fantastic. How are
You
you
always
going?
give the best hugs. Take a seat.
Thank you.
How are you?
I am great.
I remember you said you had everything, but you had nothing at the end of the day because you didn't have love.
It is the old saying, and all I've ever wanted in life is to find someone that can make me happy and I can make her happy.
Well, you look happy.
I've met someone, Jenny is her name, and she has put the spark back into my eyes and just made me smile all the time.
They're
which
huge
is a few
words.
things.
She's ticking all the boxes.
Oh, she has, and I must have ticked all of her boxes too.
I'm not going to deny you were our well-to-do farmer. Were you concerned that a woman would like you for your material goods or just for you?
Jenny and I have spoken in depth about a lot of things, and she loves me for me. She's very special. She makes me feel like I should feel.
You think you could be falling in love?
I am falling in love with Jenny.
You look like a man in love.
I believe this is it.
I think we should bring Jenny out.
Fantastic.
Hi.
Hi, Jen. How you going?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's been a long time.
Gosh, can't keep your hands off each other. How are you?
Hi, Nan, I'm good.
Good to see you. Sit down.
Thank you.
You look like such a great couple. You do.
We like each other.
Oh, you can give each other a kiss if you want.
Jen's the good-looking side of it.
Ooh. Do you think you've met your perfect match?
Feels like no one I've ever met before. He's fun to be around. He's thoughtful, he's kind. There's so much about him that I just adore. Not one thing, but heaps of stuff.
Have you said that you loved him?
He knows, but I definitely am falling in love with you, and you make me so happy.
Oh, he's a
You
brave
know I'm
man.
falling in love.
I know you're falling in love.
And things can only go up from here.
Jenny, can you see yourself as Phil's wife?
For the rest of my life? Yeah, I could.
Jen and I are in it for the long haul. There's no two ways about it. All is looking good. We get along like a house on fire.
Next, the younger half of our father and son team, Farmer Steve.
Hey, Steve.
How are ya?
Good. How are you? Good to
Right.
see you again. Have a seat.
He kissed all three of his girls, but the road to love hasn't been easy. Steve asked Danny to leave on decision day.
The girl I have to send home is Danielle.
Then, favourite Cian left the farm to be with her daughter.
And then there were two.
He swept city girl Alyssa off her feet. So, how does Steve's story end?
So when you went into this, you're single, looking for a lady, you had your dad by your side.
Yeah.
Did you think it was going to be fun, or did you think it was going to be a bit of a challenge?
Oh, it's definitely different, eh? It's definitely not the way it normally is. Like, I don't know, a lot of people probably love 3 chicks living there, but you get a couple of headaches now and then.
Do you think you learnt anything about women?
Oh, should talk to them a bit more and tell them how you feel, I suppose. Yeah,
Did you
I
get
suppose.
any love on the farm?
No, a couple of little kisses here and there for all of them, but nothing serious.
And at first there was a little bit of a spark with Cian.
Yeah. I thought she was a pick of them, but she ended up having a go and stuff, so.
Did you feel a little bit angry or a bit hurt that she did that?
Oh, I suppose a little bit, yeah. Yeah. I was just, I don't know, pissed off at the send Danny home.
What about Elle? Where did she fit in?
Oh, no, yeah, she's all right. She's just good fun, yeah.
So where does that leave you now? What happened on the city break?
After a rocky farm stay, Steve's not ready to give up on love. And there's a final twist to the tale. Farmer Steve's taking one last chance on love. But whose door is he going to? Danny, who he sent home, Cian, who left the farm, or Alyssa, the one who stuck by him?
Hey!
How you going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Come in, hello.
Right. All right, good to see you.
You too, come in.
Yeah, went and knocked on Danny's door. If I could go back to the start, the only thing I'd change, I've got no regrets about none of it. Only one sending Danny home.
I was quite confused and shocked. I mean, I got eliminated top 3, so I was quite confused why I was there.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I went to get the paper and got lost, and lucky enough I found you. Yeah, no, I wanted to come down and see you and get the name and stuff.
Yeah. So it's just not because it didn't work out with the others then?
No.
It's just hard because, like, he did pick 2 girls over me, so I guess I still have my reservations about it, but I can see that he's being quite genuine, so that helps.
No, do you forgive me for sending you home early?
Do I forgive you?
Well, can ya?
Can I forgive you? Yeah.
Cool. Hope so.
You can make it up to me by taking me on the Ferris wheel then.
Okay, that's a deal. That's a date. I'm pretty happy with today. Yeah, it's been all right. Got along pretty well. Had some fun.
Everywhere.
Now you're north and south.
Well, you've got a fun day that way.
Yeah, I hope me and Danny keep getting along well and getting a relationship, and I don't know, the whole point of it is to find someone to stay with and grow with. I hope it all works out good for a long time, hopefully.
You let Danny go. Then you knocked on her door at the city break. What happened? You did a 360.
Yeah, I don't know, I missed out, spending 4 days, I felt like. And then I just wanted to get to know her a bit more. I know, she's pretty, she's obviously good looking and a good person. And yeah, she's in the cars and bikes and stuff like I'm in there. And yeah.
So where does that leave you now? Have you brought anyone here today?
Nah.
What happened?
Oh, we get along all right. And she come back up the farm and I don't know, just figured out we weren't good together. Well, it's better off just being friends.
So the relationship with Danny hasn't worked out?
Nah, she's definitely tops, but I don't know, I just don't see it working out between us, so you shouldn't have to try to make it work, it should just work,
Yeah, but relationships take time to develop.
Yeah.
Are you willing to give it a go?
Oh, well, not really. I just told her we'd best off being mates, no point lying to her, so she wasn't really happy about it, but I didn't want to lie to her about it, so I just told her straight. Yeah. Oh, I was expecting a bit better outcome, but yeah, no, it's right.
But good fun, good experience.
Yeah, if I could do it again in a second, eh?
Would you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it all.
This farmer hasn't found a wife just yet?
Nah.
But I've got a feeling that there is someone special out there for you.
I'm hoping so, I'm just trying to find her.
I hope you do find her.
I hope so as well.
He's lost a lot.
Yeah, no, it's had a yap and, nothing didn't work out with the girl, so come down here by myself.
I was upset when Steve never come with anyone. Because he's a top bloke and any woman would be bloody lucky to have him.
Do you need a cuddle or you're right?
I'll take it off and get it at the moment.
His time will come. He's only young, so there's a girl out there, he'll find her. That would make my day.
Steve may not have found love, but hopefully for his dad, Gavin, it's a different story.
Hi, Gav.
Hello.
Hello. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah.
How you going? Take a seat.
Thanks.
So you and Steve were together in this. Father and son looking for love.
Yeah.
You arrived here with an open heart and the girls absolutely loved you.
They're all great girls.
They
Unreal.
were swooning over you. They call you the Gavin-over.
Oh.
And you love it.
Look.
Don't you?
Well, every man would love the idea of it, but it's a bit corny, but it's good.
You're like a little schoolboy.
Well, I've found somebody.
Wow.
Rebecca.
Tell me about Rebecca.
She's an unreal person. She actually makes me feel young. I'm still a bit shocked about it, to be honest. Are you supposed to be jumping on lounges and being stupid, actually?
If you'd like to jump in the lounge,
No.
Tom Cruise on me, that is absolutely fine.
No, I don't.
Are you surprised at these feelings?
I never thought I'd ever feel this way for anybody ever again.
Can we call it love?
Yeah, I love Rebecca.
That's fantastic. She's given you a new lease on life.
She has. She's stolen my heart.
Should we bring her out
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring out Rebecca.
Okay. Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Hello. How are you?
Nice to see
you
again.
Oh, you two look like you're made for each other. You're like an old married couple already.
Oh, no.
Not
quite.
Yeah, young.
Right from the word go, you knew this man was special.
Yep, I sure did. I just felt there was a connection, and I just felt like he brings out the absolute best in me. So when I'm around him, I just feel like I'm all I can be, and I've never felt like that before. I feel like I can tell him anything, you know? I've never had that.
You've never felt this love before?
Never.
So you're in love?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
I love you.
This farmer may have found himself a wife.
Wait for the next episode.
Yeah.
I still am blown away that I've met somebody like Beck. I feel so young. I feel that I just want to get out there and explore the world again. I just take one look at that girl and I just melt. I love this girl so much.
Up next, Scott's in the hot seat.
Shall we meet the woman that has tamed your heart?
1 in 500.
But who has he brought with him? Our farmer reunion is coming to a close. Last on the couch, the lad that gets the ladies' hearts racing, Farmer Scott.
Bye, Scott.
Look, happy to see me.
So happy to see you. Are you happy to see me?
Oh, yeah.
Ready to have a chat?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah. You had close to 500 girls to choose from. Did you think you were going to be that popular?
No. Yeah, it was fairly overwhelming.
Let's go back to the very beginning. You had feelings for Olivia. She was the standout girl.
Yeah, I thought Olivia and I were going to be fairly suited to each other. But as I got to know, I don't think it was getting to know Olivia that changed my mind. It was getting to know Claire that changed my mind.
Did that surprise you? Because I thought you and Olivia were the perfect match.
Yeah, so did a lot of people. Just not me.
Tell me about Claire.
One of the most positive people I've ever met. And I wake up in the morning and, yeah, I wouldn't want to wake up beside anyone else.
That's serious.
Yeah, it's a serious relationship. We've got forever yet, so...
Forever?
To get to know each other, yeah.
Wow. So you're officially off the market?
Yes.
That's big. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm ecstatic.
Shall we meet the woman that has tamed your heart? The number one.
Yeah, the 1 in 500.
The 1 in 500.
Yeah, let's get her out.
Let's see Claire.
How are you?
Fantastic.
That's
good. How are you? Well, great to see you.
Great to see you too.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
How's it been? What's been going on?
It's been going wonderfully. I love spending time with Scott. Couldn't have asked for anything more.
He's just been telling me about your relationship and how it's official and...
Yeah, he said the other night, do you want to settle down? I said, well, I hope so, if you've chosen me, so...
So you're already planning the future, that's huge.
No, I'm actually seeing someone else.
Oh, really? I told you not to say that.
Do you think one day you could maybe get married?
I wouldn't be in a relationship if I didn't think I could marry this girl one day, so... Yeah, I can see myself with Claire for the rest of my life anyway.
That's beautiful. Wow.
Wow, Scotty.
Oh, Claire, is there anything you want to say to Scott on that note? My goodness.
Wow.
Whew.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't see us
I know that.
being together forever.
Are you falling in love?
Yes, yeah.
Scotty?
Yeah, I'd say she's a wife to be.
Congratulations.
I think Claire's fantastic. I feel very lucky that I've ended up with Claire. I think I'm the winner here.
And with that, another chapter in the search for love comes to a close. From the very beginning, there were sparks.
Lovely to meet you.
Me too.
And along the way, romance has set lonely hearts alight once more. For some, the story will continue.
I definitely think there's potential to fall in love.
Is she the kind of girl I could marry? Absolutely. It'd be great if she was together with me forever.
For others, the journey must start again.
I was hoping for a bit better outcome, but no, it's definitely a good experience.
But for more farmers than ever before, their next step may be down the aisle.
This is just the beginning.
From the very moment I seen her, I knew that I'd fallen for her. This Barbara Esfield boy.